I am DGE Rotarian Dr. Venkateswara from Rotary International District 3020. Wish you happy Dasara, Vijayadashmi, Ayudha Puja, whatever you call it as. Once again, wish you happy Dasara. I would like to bring to your notice that Indians are quite different from the rest of the world, especially from the Western world. The first thing is the body fat index of Indians are higher than the Western people. I will give you one example. For example, 6 foot stature American and even of the same stature of Indian, if you calculate the body fat index, the body fat index of even for obese American has a less fat index than the counterpart thin individual of Indian origin. There are many reasons for that. The second important hindrance for many Indians is we carry insulin receptors, resistant insulin receptors in the pancreas. So what does it mean? Even if, for example, if you take any sugar, the insulin has to rise to counter the blood sugar levels. But because of the high insulin resistance in our body, in pancreas, so the real purpose of the pancreas will not happen as many people in the Western world it happens. So that is why the sugar control in Indian population is far less than the Western people. The third hindrance for Indian population is we carry thrift genes. So thrift genes means if you observe, many of the Indians, almost more than 95% of the Indians, they carry small paunch because we have central obesity. The fat deposit in the females is mostly in the abdomen and the buttock area. The fat deposits in the male mostly at the abdomen area, especially lower below the umbilicus area, so waist area. So that is why because of these three factors, the Indians are suffering early premature deaths compared to the Western people. Even if you observe after post-COVID, many of the Indian young population are dying because of the heart diseases and heart attacks and strokes. Imagine, you could not imagine more than 95 lakh Indian population are dying each year. Though the communicable diseases have come down because of the proper vaccination and improved the sanitation and other infrastructure, but the non-communicable diseases are rising like anything. That is why India is considered as diabetic capital of the world. The incidence of obesity is rising like anything. 1 in 5 individuals in India are obese. More than 17 Indian population, 17 million Indian population are either have suffered a heart attack or they are prone to get a heart attack. So with this background in mind, Rotary has introduced one innovative program called the Project Positive Health. So we are asking only know your number. So what is meant by know your number? The one thing is you have to weigh your weight, height, and calculate the body mass index. For that you can ask your colleague doctors, or there are many apps are there in the Google Play Store. So you can download one of the app and you can calculate the BMI. So the BMI is more than 24 considered as abnormal. So there are different variations that you can know better if you have your own height and weight parameters. The other easy way of simple calculation is if the waist size of the pant for men, if it is 34 and for female if it is 32, it is only a thumb rule that they are healthy. For example, if the waistline is more than 34 or for men and 32 for female, they will entering into the overweight category. The other thumb rule is height in centimeters minus 100. For example, if I am 165 centimeters, minus 100 is 65. 65 kgs is my uppermost weight. So always better to keep your weight below that thumb rule. So second one is identify the urine sugar and blood sugar and check the blood pressure. So if you know all these numbers in your hand, then you can detect pre-diabetes and pre-hypertension in early phase, so that we can prevent diabetes and hypertension without drugs also. So how to counter all these things? Only three ways: good exercise, good eating habits, good sleeps. How, we will discuss in the future videos. Till that time, if you because if you know many people, if you know Telugu, you can watch my YouTube channel, Dr. M. Venkateswara Rao Health Club, Dr. M. Venkateswara Rao YouTube channel, or Venkat Padma Hospital YouTube channel. You can see more than 450 videos only for the preventive aspect, so that we can prevent many of the diseases. So my dear friends, once again, happy Dasara to all my friends across the world. Thank you very much.